What's up, fuckers? I'm back, goddammit. And I appreciate you fuckers stopping on in. I got a good one, y'all. Like always. You know how I roll. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Benchmade Mini Adamas. Now, I know this isn't no new release, but it's new to me. I just picked this up, I'd say within the last month. About a month and a half tops. I picked it up on a swap with a lady by the name of Heidi. Shout out to Heidi. I'm not a real, up until this point, really, I have not been the biggest Benchmade fan. I think more so to just some of their designs don't really speak to me, you know. I'm more of a Spider Coho, which has been well documented. But that being said, there are a few Benchmade models that I rather enjoy, and I've added them to the collection. But today we're talking about this beauty right here, the Mini Adamas 273. But first, if you do enjoy the content, I'd ask that you would share, comment, subscribe. It does help the channel, it does trick that algorithm, and it does help your boy to go viral. Okay, the Mini Adamas. The reason why I decided to make a little video on this, look at that edge gleaming, is I just got it back from a sharpening service, which was performed by a young lady by the name of Lacey. She goes on IG, Cutting Lacey EDC, and I believe she has a YouTube channel as well. So make sure you're following her on both platforms. She did a great job, and she gave me a hell of a price, and the turnaround time was fantastic. But let's go over these specs real quick. The actual knife itself was designed by Shane Siebert, and this is the smaller brother to the full-size Adamas. We're looking at an overall length of 7.62 inches. We've got a closed length of 4.37 inches. Our handle thickness, now keep in mind, these are not the stock scales. These are aftermarket Applied Weapons Technology scales. So these may be a little bit skinnier than the stock scales, but for when you get the knife in its stock form, the handle thickness is coming in at 0.63 inches. Now the blade length is 3.25 inches, which in my eyes is actually a standard EDC full size. Nice robust blade stock, we're looking at 0.14 inches. This is a flat grind. The blade steel on this knife is CPM crew wear. This is my second knife in the collection with the crew wear, and I'm really digging crew wear. You know, the steel does possess an excellent combination of like high wear resistance and toughness. In all actuality, when they created crew wear, it was created as an upgrade to D2, you know. Now that being said, you know, it's very rare to find one material that excels in all categories, except for Magna Cut, of course. But crew wear does deliver, you know. Now, even though it is a carbon steel, it's not a true stainless, you know, but the corrosion resistance is remarkable. Keep that in mind as well, that they did Cerakote this blade, so you have some protection from that. This does utilizes Benchmade's access lock or crossbar lock for other people. Now, as far as maintaining it, really all you got to do is just wipe it down after each use. I like to keep mine oiled as well. I apply a thin layer of, let me show y'all what I do. This is what I put on there. It's Japanese oil. I mean, that's not what they call it, but if you need to Google it, Japanese knife oil. Great shit. I even ended up buying some of this stuff from KPL, which is the camellia oil. Basically the same thing, but I think the Japanese is probably the more authentic one. I don't know, I could be wrong on that. But yeah, I love this fucking knife, man. It is a workhorse, super tough. You know, they classify this as a tactical folder. It's actually got a very big following in the military community, former community which I was part of at one time. Everyone rocks Benchmade in the military. Let's throw up a couple of other knives for some size comparison. I'm going to keep it in the, starting out the gate, I'm going to keep it in the Benchmade family. We're going to throw it up there against a full size Griptilian, also rocking the Applied Weapons Technology scales. And we're going to also throw it up there against the mini, the baby Griptilian. So we can see that the mini Adamas is just slightly smaller than the full-size grip, and it is quite a bit bigger than the mini grip. Let's keep that American vibe going, shall we? Let's throw up there against another tactical folder, also rocking crew wear, which would be the Yojimbo 2. I'm digging that shit for show. And then keeping that same American energy, goddammit, good old USA, the Spyderco PM2, legendary status. Need I say more on that? And then let's throw it up there against a recent drop, which is the Knife Standards RR. Lastly, closing out with more American vibe, the ProTech Malibu. So we can see that it is just about, it's just about the same size lengthwise as the ProTech. And it is a little bit smaller lengthwise than the RR by Knife Standards. Hopefully those knives gave you guys a better idea of the size of this knife. Even though it's got the name Mini, it really is a full-size knife. It fits the hand well. I put on there a Benchmade deep carry pocket clip, and I'm digging it. Super excited to start giving this more pocket time now that I got it back with a sharp edge on it. This is kind of making me change my views on Benchmade. I've only gotten 3 of them, and like I said, I really wasn't a big fan, but I can see myself enjoying this shit, especially with that crew wear. That's it, fuckers. I'm sure this isn't the first time you've seen it, but it's the first time I'm talking about it, goddammit. If you've never experienced the Benchmade, I recommend it for sure. Love you, mean it. Until the next time, cut something, cut someone, just don't cut yourself. Stay dangerous, fuckers!